Hey, YT is Fearless, and thank you for joining me for another session of Divachat. And we're going to talk about last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am going to focus mainly on Nene and Kenya, and the subject that I want you girls to holler at me down below at is, was Nene right or was Nene wrong? Okay? And I will tell you my opinion on it, and of course you all are entitled to yours, and I can't wait to hear it and read these comments. Okay? So I am basically going to say on the subject with Nene and Kenya, I think Nene was right and I think Nene was wrong. And I'll tell you why. I think Nene was right in the sense of, you're not going to host something for me and have me speak and say words and it's in honor of me and I not know anything about it. I personally do agree with her on that. I would have been highly upset if you throw something in my honor, you did not let me know, and you want me to say a few words. Let's all face it. Nene rich, bitch, okay? And she feels like her status is higher than everyone else's at this point, and she is demanding the respect of a real celebrity. I don't blame her in that. I'm pretty sure if Kenya would have reached out to her, apologized for her actions, and said, look, Nene, I want to do this for a charity that you are very familiar with, and I just want you to say a few words and let's see if we can raise some money. I'm pretty sure Nene would have been very forgiving and did it. So in that sense, yes, I feel like Nene was correct in being upset about the situation, and I feel like Kenya was wrong for putting her on the spot. Now, where I think Nene was wrong at is, I would not have done it at the charity event. I would have taken the mic like a classy lady, and I would have addressed the people who were there to honor me, even though they did not know that it was not to honor me because I didn't know anything about it. I would not have let them know that. But I would have addressed Kenya at a later date and time with some very fancy words of how never to put me in that predicament again. Okay, Peter. I think Peter was right and I think Peter was wrong. Peter did not like the way she handled it, and to each his own. He can feel free to leave the event. However, I don't agree with him getting into it with Nene and getting into the little messy ladies situation. Kenya should have spoke up and said, Peter, honey, I'll explain it to you later. You know, I asked her to come. You don't know the whole situation. We'll chat about it and you'll probably understand it. You know, if you still want to leave, we can leave. So I really feel like Peter should just stay out of it. It is between Kenya and Nene. If you didn't like the way things were going down, you could feel free to leave as he did. I don't think Cynthia has a lick of a backbone in her body. Okay? All right, moving on to Candy. Candy, baby, Candy, 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 Candy. I wish you would watch my channel because I'm going to tell you how it is. I don't know if Todd is an opportunist or not, but I give Todd 100 points, 1,000 points for being honest with you, because sometimes honesty hurts, but a lot of times honesty is the best policy. He was honest, and that was awesome. No man is going to stay with you for a long time dealing with your mother's bullcrap. Yes, a mother will always be there. A mother will always be there for you. But you can't have sex with your mother. You can't get companionship from your mother. You cannot marry your mother. And you can't have another baby from your mother. Okay, so yes, hold your mama down 1,000%. I would do the same. However, when it comes to my relationships, I would get my mom's advice and move forward from there. I would not let her continue to disrespect every man I get with, because there has not been one man that you have gotten with that she's approved of. And you're getting older, baby. You're not getting younger talking about having more kids. You're getting older. Okay, your mom is out of control. Your mom is leaving cussing messages on your best friend's voicemail like she a 22 or 18-year-old girl in the streets. Where they do that at? This been your friend since what, elementary, middle, high school, whatever y'all said. And she has never had a problem with this girl until Todd came along. And if she wants to pay somebody to set him up, come on, honey. It's only so much a man is going to take. So whether he's an opportunist or not, he has to really care about you or have some type of love for you to actually sit in your face and be honest with you. And that's what most women out there need to be looking for, an honest man. Not a man to just tell you what you want to hear. Okay, but a man that's honest and that says, look, I can only take so much. I'm here. I've been here. I've tried to prove myself. But everybody has their limits. Everybody has their breaking point. And how much more do you want this man to take? I mean, really, y'all holler at your girl below, because I know mamas is a touchy subject, but this is my firm belief. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I have 3 kids. I'm not always right. I tell them how I feel and what I think. And I'm there if they fall. And I'm there if it doesn't work out. My son, on a personal matter with you guys, how old is my son? Jeez, 22, 23. I think my son is 22 or 23, y'all. And he got married last year. And he got married and knowing a girl. They was together, to my knowledge, 6 months. He claimed he knew her before, but their dating time, introduced to the family and everything, 6 months, maybe 4 months. Okay, you guys? And it's not that I did not approve of the marriage. They are 22 years old, getting married within 6 months of knowing each other. Neither one of them working at this time or anything. And it's a long story, but I voiced my opinion to him about getting married early, waiting, living together for a while before you do it. But they went and got married anyways. Regardless of what I said, I'm not going to call her, cuss her out, set her up, do all kinds of crazy stuff. That is my only son. I have 2 girls and 1 boy, but I am there. If something happens, if he gets hurt, if it doesn't work out, I'm mama. I'm here. And that's what mothers are supposed to do. You're not supposed to hurt your child. It will hurt my son to see me in the streets going against someone that he loved. What kind of mother does Candy have that you will hurt your child to prove a point? I'm not going to deliberately hurt my child. That's not what we're here for. We're here to be there for them and nurture them. Mistakes will be made. I've made mine. He has to make his. God bless, God willing, this marriage will last. But if it doesn't, as a mother, I am here. So y'all holler at your girl below. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I ain't step on no toes. And until next time, I'll see you when we diva chat.